Summer and Ryan Stanley. Please welcome next Kate Robin and Nathan White. After that, please welcome Kaylee Hattrell and John White. Up next, please welcome Kelsey Houston and Dave White. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand, put your hands together, and help me welcome for the first time this evening, your bride and groom, Mr. and Mrs. Daniel and Lauren White!
You agree dancing?
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time for the bride and groom! Ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please remain standing as we now have the welcome by the father of the bride.
Stand!
Welcome, 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 everybody. And listen, we have friends here and family from near and far. We got folks from New York, LA, Phoenix, Denver, Dallas, Chicago, Detroit, and to top it all off, Warrensburg and Wichita. And I can't tell you, because I'm not articulate enough, how much we appreciate everybody being here. That Dave and Laura and Janae and I, and of course the kids, as I will always call them, that's Dan and Lauren, we really, really appreciate you being here, and it means so much to us. Now I got one announcement. I just checked the weather forecast outside, and you know what the temperature is? Hell and a half. And I tell you what, I feel really good about this. This has been a fabulous ceremony. I think before the night's over, we're going to mess around and have a party up in here. I'm going to be sorely disappointed if I don't see somebody out here doing the Mick Jagger prance, the Tina Turner dance, and that's preferably a woman. You know, the James Brown slide, or somebody just go 50 Cent and just take the shirt off. So I want to say thank you for everybody for being here. And you know what? You know, you think about what am I going to say in a situation like this. And first I thought, well, let's make it a Hallmark moment and be all sentimental. But everybody here who knows me know that wasn't going to work. And I'd start blubbering, and I'd be embarrassed, and you'd be embarrassed for me, and I'd look back and Lauren would cry because she'd say, he's still embarrassing me after all this. And poor Dan would be there like this. Oh my God, I got myself into. So I jettisoned that idea. Then I thought about advice and inspiration. Advice and inspiration. Well, Dave stole that from me today on the ceremony, so I couldn't do that. And let me tell you something. A couple things I will point out, though, is they have a great, strong family foundation to build from. Long-term marriages, Dave and Laura for 32 years, Janae and I nearly 28 years. And so they have that foundation to go from. And they have one attribute that they have demonstrated in their relationship that guarantees that they will always grow and develop together. And that is that they appreciate each other's individuality. They let each person pursue their own interests, and that way they will always bring something new to the table. So and for inspiration, what further do I need to look than somebody like Lauren, who walked away from a promising business career to be a teacher? And I look to them for inspiration. I don't know what I can inspire for them. And Lauren loves all those little snotty-nosed kids. And Dan, I'm inspired by his ambition, his focus, his golf swing, and most of all, his courage to marry into this damn family. So then I said, advice and inspiration, guys, what can I do? I said, well, I can tell a few humorous stories. So, and for those of you who know me will be thankful that I have Janae as a filter. Because I go to her first and I say, hey, can I talk about the time, you know, when Dan and Lauren were just kind of flirting with each other? She goes, you can't talk about that. And I said, well, what about that first New Year's Eve day?